Hey detoxers, you know I'm improve here. Welcome to my first ever yearly wrap up. Today we're going to be talking about plenty of topics that I've gone through this year. Firstly, we're going to be talking about how hectic this year was. Like, for example, me getting over my ex, well, so-called ex. So basically, this year did feel like a slap to the face. Like that, like Chris Rock did. Like Chris Rock did. Like Will Smith did to Chris Rock. That's what I meant. Okay? Fuck! And basically, I've got the good old Hamza here, look. I've embraced Hamza, look, it's sticky out and it's on the left, like his ear is. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, enough taking the piss out of his ear, because I felt bad when he used to be called a curry sow instead of an incel. Anyway, let's carry on. My main tip of the iceberg to talk about is, of course, my ex. I had a crush on her, but it wasn't going to be a thing. And I just need to ingrain that, because last time I was finished, and now I'm properly done. Okay? Fucking done. She no more. No fucking more, no fucking more! I went everywhere. Okay, no. It's everywhere. Yeah, hey, you, fucking ran from Norway, stop tickling my pickle! Anyway, I need to stop being a simp for her. I'm finished. That's what I said in the last video, so I just kind of wanted to spread it out and just explain that I'm finally finished with that. Done. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Anyway, fuck it now. I really should not have done that. Jesus fucking Christ. It's just like a nice fake plants on the side there. Another wild topic is the amount of bloody drama that I've had on YouTube. Firstly, earlier this year, I had a ex-friend, because he hasn't interacted with me in a while, and I think he ended up just blocking me anyway. He just didn't give two shits. We slightly forgave each other, but I just think like sideways. I'm not even mentioning his name. We slightly forgave each other, brushed things aside, but personally, I'm adamant that half of the drama is half my fault, half his. Okay, and he had a niche for like El Espanol, like give us a hacker. Like there was a hacker, and I feel like I wanted to pull a hand and just go, shut up, bro! Fucking punch the camera like he did in his older videos. Go fucking full autistic mode. You fucking hear me? I want enough of this drama this year. You fucking hear me? You hear me? That's better. I've got better lighting. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing it. I would love to chat to First Man in the future, maybe on the Project Red Pill podcast that I announced 3 months ago, I think it was. But basically, half of you detoxers remember that drama. So, yeah, it's brushed in the past. It was technically pointless, but yeah, and also it wasn't the first ever drama in the past. My first ever drama, which I'm gonna call him out actually, because it's fucking pissed me off. I found this out 2 months ago. There's a YouTuber who used to be known as Remixer Blog Meredith 5, but he changed his name twice because I don't know why. Probably because he's insecure or some shit. And we've had drama twice before. The biggest pointless one was where he was defending something that iHeartGS33 did, which was really stupid. I forgot the backstory, but basically he got really pissed off at me for probably something to do with the shout out vids. I vaguely remember the drama. And yeah, he called out my freak out vids. My life's been kind of on hold, so I haven't really been uploading any freak out vids. Yeah, I mean, there has been 2 that have been staged. The one that wasn't staged, though, and was the real deal, was the one where I intervened with a festival to do with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, mate. She rest her soul, that's another thing. Genuinely, it sucked when she passed away, you know. It's mad, you know, because like I've known, well, I've grown up with the Queen. I never known her in person, but I wouldn't mind of if I was like more like in my late 20s, early 30s, if I got knighted by the Queen. I think you can still do it at like a youngish age. I just know you can't really do it in your teens. Yeah, so coincidentally, she passed away on her first day, like today, and I was getting my pizza at Papa John's. Shout out to Papa John's, favourite fucking pizza takeaway, and yeah, literally just before I ended up going there, it was confirmed on the radio that she'd passed away, and literally 10 minutes before it was even like publicly announced that she passed away, there was already some people on social media, whether it was Instagram, Twitter. I don't think I reinstalled Facebook at the time. I don't remember seeing much. I think there was a few stuff on Facebook about it, but mainly it was just like stuff about that's rest in peace. But like that was literally like 10 minutes before it was even properly announced. So like I just didn't know whether they heard it from some source and they were guessing. But I started to see 4 people that I've been following do it. One was female. I think her name was pronounced Sam Kewick. I probably pronounced it wrong, but I'm usually bad at pronouncing their surnames, or you know their last name basically. It did take a toll on me. I'm being very honest here. I'm not doing this for like some publicity stunt. Genuinely, I felt like shit, and I literally only probably got 4 hours sleep that night. I mean, it is better than nothing, but it fucking sucked. It genuinely fucking sucked. Anyway, enough of that. Next up is more fucking drama. Right? You ready to hear this shit? It's fucking ready! Is with the fucking bitch known as Vampy Vena, right? I know I follow as Mortis with an O. Yes, she's technically a thought, but I like her personality, and some of her pictures are cute-esque, I guess. And showing videos of her cat, and she has this really hot accent. I'm going to try hard not to fucking sip hard, because I look like a right fucking idiot right now. But yeah, long story short, you guys know how that went down. I originally simped for Vampy Vena. I stopped the moment I found out that she was taken. I did it for half joking and half because I was genuine. I've always had a thing for women older than me. That's why I'd never be a pedo, and I've always said that to everyone that I know close, that I'd never be a nonce, aka a pedo, because I'm either attracted to women / girls who are near enough the same age as me, whether that's 19 onwards, or even the oldest. I know it's a sound wrong, but the oldest I'd go for is a woman in her late 30s. I wouldn't go higher than that. I don't know, it's been a kink ever since my childhood, and it's really risen the past few years. And some of it's also to do with trauma. Like, I don't know, I don't like complete dominant women, but I kind of like them when they're like semi-dominant. But I think I'm going to pull a Hamza, sorry for fucking milking his name for the 10,000th time. But he went through a stage where like he kind of liked women on like self-improvement, but now he kind of likes more sub women who are like more like submit to you and kind of just like stay at home and don't forcefully get a job. Because I was planning on making a topic about this some other time, about the whole feminism dilemma and the pros and cons of it, so I'll do that another time. But literally, again on Vampy Vena, she puts her mods on a fucking pedestal. Like, they're pathetic. Honestly, I've never seen so much disrespectful mods in a chat ever, right? I cut everything out, right? I stopped my little act after I did that really bad age joke. Yes, it was bad, and I was just trying to be edgy. I have accountability for it. So it's your fucking turn, Vampy Vena's stupid fucking mods. Have some accountability, you bitches. Fucking pathetic scum, right? You're actually a joke of mods. Fucking either be respectful and actually ban trolls and actual fucking jerkwads and give people proper chances other than shit on them after I made a joke. Yeah, it was bad, but you fucking lot had the audacity to fucking pull that shit. I'm still not over it. You need some fucking consequence. Whoever fucking hurt you or made you some burn in your life, stop taking it out online. Okay? It's fucking serious shit. Fucking change your life now. Fucking degenerate fox. You fucking hear me? Absolute dickweeds. Fucking woke dipshits. That's what you are. I fucking hope you know that. Next up is Elon Musk. This is Elon Musk. Remember that meme? I saw it everywhere, and there's a guy I follow on TikTok called John Payzaki, and he's used that audio a few times about like the entrepreneur known as Elon Musk. Genuinely, I've been this. So here's my take on it, which I'm gonna add my other take about TikTok, Twitter later. Is so most this year there was all the rumours that Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter, and I was crossing my fingers because Twitter, yes, it's still got the cancel culture, and yes, it's still majorly flawed, but it's had some improvements. You're probably thinking I'm being biased to Elon Musk, but genuinely, I think he is saving Twitter. Twitter was a right hellhole before he came along and has been starting to save it. My take on Twitter Blue, it has its pros and cons. I think, the sad thing about it is you're literally paying for social media. It's not like you're paying for a streaming site like Amazon Prime or Netflix, so it kind of feels pointless. But I kind of realised that it does have its pros, but right now it's not on Android, it's only on iOS, like it's only on Apple. So I can't get it at the moment on my Samsung, which is really annoying. Anyway, on to the topic that I was going to say about Twitter is tonight, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I've always put my @ as United We Improve, but it's technically not that. It's the actual @ just so you guys remember for future reference, is @United Improve We or something like that. It's like, it's the opposite. It's like, it's not, I think it's improve_we. That's actually the actual @ improve_we. If I ever said that wrong, I'll let you know in the community tab what the actual thing is, but I'm going to make a poll on there about whether I should get Reddit. I know it's quite cringe, but I genuinely feel like I should spread more things, and there's, yes, Famby Vayner had one, but I never was planning on joining it in the first place, and then I think Charlie has one, but he has two actually. I think he has one for himself and then one for the official podcast, but I feel like just so you can kind of get like a newsletter and kind of just like things similar to my Discord group on there. So I'll be posting like some like news stuff and some guidance stuff on there. I feel like, that's genuinely, if a lot of you guys want me to have a Reddit, because I'm being a hypocrite here. I bet if you know that Espanol YouTuber, you know who you are. He's a top ginger. I'm respecting him for it. We got Reddit. I know who he is. That begins with J. I'm not saying his name. I'm not saying his YouTube name either, just in case it feels like I'm gaslighting him. But I feel like he's probably thinking, what a dipshit, because at the time I hated Reddit, and at the time I hated TikTok. TikTok, as still has its pros and cons. I think the best thing about it is trending. I don't like certain bad trends, like for example that one during the pandemic where people were licking toilet seats, very wrong, and the one to do the very controversial one about those cars, what I'm talking about. Just go check it on the internet, because I don't want this video to get taken down because I'm talking about a very serious trend. But you can genuinely get a lot of followers from TikToks. Like genuinely, TikTok I think has been in the list of my favourite social medias. It's not my favourite. My two favourites, other than I'm doing the fucking Korean heart unintentionally, is technically YouTube is. Like if you count YouTube, that's going to be number one. But if it's like just for other social media things, it's technically like for just normal general like posts would be like Instagram and Twitter are my two favourites, and then TikTok would be third, and then Facebook would be last, because Facebook isn't as good as it used to be in my opinion. especially the whole like meta drama and how sadly, I mean, it's a bit of both. I kind of don't really feel that empathetic that Zuckerberg's losing his money because he is investing too much time into Meta. Lastly, is I want to talk about the opportunity I had back in November, if I'm correct. Was it in November? Fuck, when was it? I think it was back in late June. I could be wrong. Anyway, earlier this year, I managed to be a baton bearer. If you don't know what a baton bearer is, there's this like, you know, like the Olympic torch, basically. I got to hold a real one of those while running with it. So I did it for 200 metres. It's actually not that much. I don't even think it's half a mile. But I did that in Wolverhampton. Shout out to Wolves, my favourite football team. It was really good, and I did that because of the Schools podcast, TWO Sports podcast. And yeah, it just it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I got to meet a really nice woman named Shireen. So not Sam Marine, because there are people out there who have the name Sam Marine, but it's Shireen, like Shireen, like SHREEN, Shireen. And that was the person who I passed it on to next. We had some good time on social media. I follow on Instagram. I used to follow on Snapchat, but since Snapchat just made me feel insecure and I'm just too addicted to it, I just delete it. I've already got enough of a social media addiction already. So personally, I'm not planning on ever getting Snapchat again. If I seriously need to message someone, I've already said this before, I'd either message them on WhatsApp, Messenger, normal messages, or the very rare occasion maybe Instagram or TikTok, but it's usually the other three that I mentioned. Especially WhatsApp. WhatsApp's really important. And normal SMS, Samsung messaging service, just normal messaging service. Yeah, that's just the main thing about this year. There's not much else I need to say. I feel like I've addressed most things. Lastly, I just want to mention, I hope the Ukraine war doesn't get worse. I'm going to be honest, it's gave me high anxiety, but I try not to check the news articles about it every day. There's like 2 times a week where I won't, but I didn't check it this morning, I didn't feel like it, but it's the only news that I try to consume, because the rest of the news really doesn't matter to me. That's the only thing that's important right now to me, because I feel like it could take a turn for the worse for all we know. World War III could happen. There's like a maybe a 20% chance, like it's not too high, not too low. Yeah, hope you detoxers enjoyed this video. I'm going to do these yearly now, so in December I'll wrap up how the year went. Yeah, so hope you detoxers enjoyed again. Sorry if this has kind of changed your mood to be kind of like sad-ish, I don't know, just kind of like maybe took a toll on you. I don't mean that, it's just these videos are going to be serious on that one. So yeah, hope you detoxers enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe so you can get more content like this or self-improvement videos. I've got plenty of content planned. One of them is to do a book soon. And in the future, I've still got plans to do with, once again, that podcast. I really want to start that podcast up, especially that more and more people that I follow are starting to do podcasts. So I really, really, really do want to do the Project Red Pill podcast soon. So yeah, just look out for future content. Best of luck for the support. I really appreciate it. Recently, that Fortnite short I made and that kill that I got has now reached, I think, 98 views last time I checked. So really appreciate the support. Some of the videos have gained a lot of views as well, and I've gained 3 subs recently, which is really good. So hopefully I'll be able to reach 400, and my biggest goal for 2024 is to reach 1,000 subs. So let's make that possible. Love you guys. Make sure to do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Peace.